Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to the Uncle Gamer Network, nieces, nephews, aunties, and uncles everywhere, to the Uncle Gamer live stream, Gaming with Unc. We are going back into Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty cool game. As I said before, I must admit that I am not as familiar or versed with the lore of the Harry Potter universe. Uh, but that's okay. Um, I'm learning, finding out some very cool stuff. I feel thoroughly enjoyed the fake Latin that the spells are made of.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and three other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a fifth year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, let's find this Lucan Bartleby and get back to sparring.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Levioso.
There goes my way.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Come on. Fringo.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Incendio.
Leviosa. I'm the one. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio.
That's all you've got? Leviosa.
Protego.
Incendio.
Sendo. Leviosa.
Accio.
Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Care to try again?
Okay. I gotta get the hang of this. But it seems fun. So, let me get myself together and refocus.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Anybody else think this sound like Star Wars music? Give me a second, folks. I need to pause this broadcast. Someone's at the door. All right, thank you for your patience. I am back.
Sendo. Hey.
Confringo.
Incendio. You're better than that. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Gringo, send it.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Hey,
Act like a winner.
stupid one.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Protego.
Confringo.
Come on. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Protego.
Confringo.
Stupid one.
Findo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Accio.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupid one.
Sendo.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Find the one.
Incendio.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Incendio.
That's all you've got.
Stupid one. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Findo.
Protego.
Confringo.
Stupid one.
Sendo. Confringo.
Oh, I am horrible at this.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager. Incendio.
Sendo.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Protego.
Quieter than a juggernaut. Incendio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Protego! Leviosa!
Find the one!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Protego!
Accio! Stupefy!
Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Incendio! Stringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Stupefy! Incendio!
That kid that runs off to the right always seems to.
Care to
He
try
gets out of
again?
my eyesight, my eye
Yes, I'm ready
line.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Works me. Yo, you know they give me plenty of warning when it's an attack coming in.
Act like a winner. Leviosa! Confringo!
Silent as a grave. Protego!
Leviosa!
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 Is that all you've got?
Accio!
Confringo!
There goes my way.
Stupefy! Incendio!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio!
Leviosa!
Sendo!
Protego!
Dindo!
Incendio!
Meow! Confringo!
Accio!
Leviosa! Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Protego!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Confringo! Descendo!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Find the one! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Protego! Confringo!
Dindo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Protego!
There goes my way.
Confringo!
Accio!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Accio. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes,
I
I'm
need to
ready
learn.
now.
I need to
Very
learn
well.
them
Good
wards
luck out there.
so I can ward off certain.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Ringo. Leviosa. Ringo. Incendio. Come on.
Confringo. Protego.
You're better than that. Incendio. Accio. Oh, that's all you've got? Incendio. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Ringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio.
Leviosa. Confringo.
There goes my way. Incendio.
Like a winner. Confringo.
Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Yeah, I gotta get it, huh?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Confringo. Mine's the one.
Incendio. Accio.
Leviosa.
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 Incendio. Fringo. You're better than that.
Man, I did nothing.
Care to try again?
Man, you get to watch all
yes, I'm
my
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
pains and errors.
there. Leviosa.
Accio. Accio. Protego. That's all you've got.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Fringo. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm almost getting sick of hearing their voices.
Protego.
Confringo!
Protego! Accio!
Ringo! Incendio!
Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
There goes my wager.
Stupefy! Accio!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Confringo! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh, this is frustrating.
What's up, Uncle Gamer? You got hot wool.
Confringo! Find the one! Protego!
Incendio!
You're better than that!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
That's all you've got.
Protego! Incendio!
Act like a winner!
Accio!
Ringo!
Don't show away now.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Protego!
Ringo!
Accio!
Ringo!
Leviosa!
Ah,
Ringo!
Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Accio!
ah. I found my
Care to
rhythm
try
too late.
again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Leviosa! Confringo!
Ringo!
You're better than that.
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Come on!
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Give them what for!
Incendio!
Hey, don't fly away now.
Levioso!
Find the one!
Incendio!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Incendio! Fringo!
Protego! Confringo! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso! Levioso! Fringo! Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Stupid one! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
Why don't you put me down and I'll make...
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Leviosa.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Stupid one! Accio! Protego! Stupid one!
Find the one.
Levioso! Stupid one!
Protego. Confringo.
Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one!
Act like a winner. Confringo. Leviosa. Give them what for.
Levioso!
Leviosa. Confringo.
Stupid one! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Fringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
My man is using Firebolt while I'm using Burning Hands.
Protego!
That's all you've got?
Stupefy! Incendio!
Yeah, I gotta get rid of him first.
Potato! Stupid one!
Ah.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Stupid one!
Potato! You're better than that!
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Come on!
Ah.
Care to try again?
Yeah, I gotta get rid of him first. He hit me. They hit
Yes,
me
I'm
with
ready
fireball.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Much better range.
Confringo!
Incendio! Stupid one! Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Potato!
Oh, wrong button.
Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Incendio! Incendio!
My clothes!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Confringo!
Hey, there goes my wager.
Act like a winner.
Fringo! Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Levioso!
Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Incendio! Potato! Levioso!
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm supposed to.
Accio!
Oh.
Care to
These
try again?
three ladies busting our ass, Sebastian.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato! Stupid!
That's all you
Accio!
Confringo!
Stupid one!
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Stupid one!
Confringo like a winner.
Potato! Stupid one!
Levioso!
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Come on!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
This is
Very
getting
well.
painful.
Good luck out there.
Protego!
Straight this time that.
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa!
Oh, that fire was doing me dirty. Won't let me heal. Till the fire's out. Alright,
Yes,
I
I'm
see
ready
what
now.
that does.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Protego! Incendio!
There goes my way.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
I rolled right into that.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Find the one.
Incendio!
Oh,
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
mess
well.
around, use some.
Good luck out there.
Ancient magic going.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Come on! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Give them what for.
Stupefy!
There goes my way.
Stupefy!
Try away now.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Jeez Louise!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Revelio.
Alright, let's check our new quest. Alright, let's go to our biology class. You know what? That's where we going in.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Sure.
That'd be
Let's try.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
What is that?
Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Alright, let's go.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
You can't be beat, can you?
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Alright, let's look at another quest. Go to class. No side quests, no relationship quests, no assignments. Live as a student. Let's go to herbology class. You know what? I'm walk. Why not? That's how you learn Hogwarts. I keep seeing that smoke thing at the end there. I'm wondering if that's an auto save symbol that I didn't pay attention to when I loaded up the game.
Revelio.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these. I'm hoping that later magics will develop that will allow me to say, hey, now you can interact with this.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Owls must be incredibly intelligent.
Revelio.
I still get lost looking for our commonly.
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility in the business.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of
Revelio.
Yeah, like right there, you see all these locked doors. I'm assuming that sooner or later I'm gonna get the ability to disable locks.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs... I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
This is so cute.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecat hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Revelio. Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Or L1.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Very compelling story too. I like the story of it. Very cute. Am I going the right way? Nope. But I can see easily getting lost in this school.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new form.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Alright, let's check my quest. What is these? Potion class.
Revelio.
My brother said I could start confident.
I think
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station organized and
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. The art of potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Alright, let me go confess.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I hope at some point I get to build a
I think each of us has had
base
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time.
Gobbledygook is a real
I must return
language.
my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Revelio.
Alright, so nothing else left. But what I want to know is how do I You tell me I don't have this one open? Oh, we getting all those.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
My gear slots are full. How do I get rid of my gear? You know what, before I do that, let's go back to the map. Grand staircase. Ravenclaw common room.
Revelio.
Where's our route at? I think they were up here. Yeah, I don't think that's me.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I think that was the room, but I'm gonna do one more just to be sure. Yeah, I think that was it. I don't think I was down in the basement. There's no indication or indicator of
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna end within that. And we're gonna hop on back down to here.
There you are. The Crossbonds duelist to beat.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I don't understand. Alright. Oh, that's the door right there. I'm tripping. Didn't see it. I know everybody probably looking at me like, you don't see that door? Oh, nope. I got a glare on my TV. No excuse though. Just didn't see it.
Revelio.
Or when I go into town, I'm going to sell some gear. And hopefully gather plants and
Accio.
alchemical supplies.
Accio.
That's the long walk. But I'm with it. Oh. What's up, Chief? What is this? That's part of Hogwarts.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
You know what? I'm about to build my little inner circle.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
Revelio. What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
Revelio.
You stand right here where I can see you. Why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it. I could do this all day.
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, okay. Something new going on here. The collections section of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Do you really think you take over?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Incendio.
You can come from my dead body!
Still no match for me.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'm just warming up.
Protego.
Stop that right now! Not today!
Accio. Incendio.
No, don't!
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ah. The rest of this I'm gonna try and sell. I need to make space. Trials of Merlin.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed.
That was interesting.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, where am I at? Yeah, he was trying to talk to me.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ah, you mail. Go talk to the kid. See, student, another student. Might have lost astrolabe.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an
I
astonishing
actually know what an astrolabe is, but
navigational
let's go through
tool.
the questions.
Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Now, let's be honest. Under absolute normal circumstances, right? I'm walking around at night. Black man. British or American. Don't matter to me. And suddenly, some white woman is talking about, hey, can you help me? I need you to go out on this lake that my folks died on. My grandfather died on. And get something for me. Is you crazy? They asked me to get on a boat. Is you crazy? Oh, that's cool. How do you say hell no?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists
In
would go
British.
this far.
Gang, gang.
You get me, right?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
I lost.
Hardly. I've
You
just
son
lost my
of a
business
gun.
and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
I understand.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him. But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Yeah, I'm more liable to help the goblin than her.
That is very kind
I
of you.
still don't
but
trust
I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
Nah, I'm messing
Too
around.
dangerous
She
to
gonna be
try
part
and
of my
retrieve
army.
them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink.
Come on now,
His
catch your
gang
free
is
men.
attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
Not bad.
Acknowledge me.
I did, chump. I'm actually reading stuff. You gotta remember, I'm experiencing almost all of this for the first time.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
You know I get needy, I apologize.
I do. So I'll be ignoring you, chump. But I love you.
I be on some BS.
Ah! You killing me, B. Yeah, I needed to sell some
Hope to see
stuff.
you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let's see. Find the missing pages. Ollivander's heirloom. We're not doing that. Assignments, relationships, side missions. Carted away. I lost heirloom. Let's go to that. Let's read this because I didn't get a chance to go to it while I was in combat. Okay, it says among the quicker of Rosewitch ages, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful reductor curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but an erupting deck cast with a severing charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Alright. Ashwinder Scout. These unscrupulous wizards have not mastered shield charms, so they are very vulnerable to all sorts of attacks. Ravello pages, Professor Sharp's Aura badge. Aura badge. 6 of 16. Mongrel fur. Ingredients. There's another one in there. Oh. What's these? Ashwinder eggs. Hot to the touch, one clutch of these ingredients for elders poaching. Ashwinders rise from the dying embers of magical fires, and then slither off to dark corners to lay their eggs. They're usually found in dwellings. Some seem to have risen from the abandoned campfires and left clutches of eggs in the nearby rocky area. Alright. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Solve 2 Merlin trials. Complete 4 assignments. Complete 6 side relationship quests. Alright. Oh, I don't know which one I want. You can apply stuff to these, so I'm trying to figure. I'm wondering when that's going to come about. You can apply a trait, but again, I'm assuming that this game has been very good about carrying you along. In the story, with the necessary spells and equipment that you need to accomplish missions. So I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I had that little rough combat there, but you know, it is what it is. Now I'm about to go on a dummy mission for the white girl. What I'm gonna be real pissed about is I'm supposed to get in a boat. But I ain't see no boat.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Fully clothed. You ain't no black man doing this. Ah.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
So you mean to tell me they both sank that far from shore? Yeah, I'm suspicious. I got questions.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I got questions, sis. You may not get this astrolabe back.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
And I'm not gonna do that to her.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. Halibut is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
That's your frame. You know, I was thinking it too, like, man, they got me on a dummy mission. And I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do this. The side quest. Alright, quest done.
Off on another adventure, are we?
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
Actually, I'm about to call this game, gamers, because I'm about to switch games after I get something to eat and make some other changes. So, but I thank you for joining me, especially you, Kwanzaa. But come back when I play on World of Warships. I'll be doing that in about 30 minutes. All right? Thank you, guys.